Hello guys, it is good to see you today, and welcome back to another video from 20th Century Fox Fan East 2006. My name is Emma Johnson. You may probably recognize me from the Childish Dad Go Animate videos on YouTube, basically because I am Childish Dad's daughter. But otherwise, welcome back to another Go Animate video from Kane. Now the reason why I say Go Animate video instead of a usual 2-episode Go Animate video is because this video will only contain one Go Animate episode, so there will be no second episode bonus. But hopefully in the next Go Animate video, there will be 2 episodes. But the single Go Animate episode for this video is... Ooh, this one looks like an amazing one. Emma's sleepover at 20th Century Fox Fan East 2006's house. And that's basically all I had to say. So here is the single Go Animate episode for this video guys. Enjoy the show.
Emma, are you excited to go for your one-night stay at Kane's house?
I certainly am, Dad. I can't believe Kane would actually do this. This will be fun.
I know. It's gonna be great, isn't it? Well, we will make our way to Kane's shortly. Have you got everything you need?
Yes. I have clothes, including my pajamas, my shower bag, my phone, iPad, Nintendo Switch Lite, the chargers for the devices I am taking, including the charger for my Nintendo Switch, and what else? Oh yeah, my headbands. So yes, I have everything.
Fantastic. Well, I will go ahead and warm up the golden tracks, and we will go.
Okay. Oh boy, how am I excited for this overnight stay with Kane. Especially because from what I know, Kane is going to take me to Timezone with him. Which will be great, because I have my Blue Elite Timezone card, and I still have tickets on there that I already earned in the past. So it will be an awesome opportunity to boost up the tickets.
Meanwhile...
Oh boy, I sure am excited for my favorite member of the Childish Dad family to get here, which is Emma. This will be one heck of a blast, and best of all, not only will I be taking Emma to Timezone to play some games, but I will be getting me and Emma special dinner. This will be brilliant. Oh, it looks like Emma is here. Sweet. Emma, g'day. Welcome.
Hello Kane. Or should I say, howdy. Thank you so much for inviting me over for a sleepover.
You are welcome. And wow, you look awesome and adorable at the same time. You are dressed as a cowgirl.
Yes, I thought I'd dress up for a change, and call myself, Cowgirl Emma. Yeehaw.
Superb. Would you like to come in and we can put your suitcase somewhere?
Yes please.
Alright. Well, come on in. Here, just put your suitcase there by the lamp, and we can take your suitcase to a spare room you can sleep. But otherwise, how are you, Emma?
Very well thank you. And yourself?
Yeah, same.
How is Dorothy? Is she good?
Yeah, Dorothy is good, but she's away for a bit, because she is doing the other shows for her 2025 spectacular show. But before we go any further, I thought you would like to be aware that yes, we are still going to Timezone, but we will go there a bit later on, because on the way, I will get us something for dinner on the way back. Yeah?
Yeah. But the question is, what will we have for dinner?
Well, I was thinking of Macca's, but I get that nearly every time I get fast food. So we will not have Macca's. So maybe, I have an idea. Have you had Oporto before?
Oporto? No, I have not, but I have heard of it, and I have really wanted to try some of the food from there one day. But is Oporto what you had in mind?
Yeah, something like that. Is Oporto alright?
Of course, Kane. You picked a great one, especially because that I never had Oporto before in my life. There is even a story behind that, because the fact where I said I never been to Oporto before, I take that back. Because I actually went there with my mum, Brian and Dad to have lunch there one day, but we got kicked out from that Oporto because Dad was throwing a temper tantrum over not getting a kid's meal, and to make things worse, we got banned from that Oporto for a year. So we never got a chance to get our food when we ordered it, whilst it was our first time trying that type of fast food place.
Oh, great heavens!
Holy crap, that ain't good at all. Well, just so I know, when we do go to Oporto, which location did you and your family get banned from, and since when did it all happen? This is so I don't take us to the one you got banned from, and you don't get in trouble by the workers at the location you got banned.
I know. But the Oporto location I got banned from along with my family was the one in South Perth. and it happened last week.
Right. So that means since you and your family are still banned from the South Perth Oporto to this day from last week, we can't go to that one. But it's okay, because it is a bit of a drive from the time zone we are going to, plus a bit of a drive back home from the one you and your family got banned from. So I am thinking what will happen, is that we will go to the time zone in Joondalup, that one next to Hoyts, then we will go to the Oporto in Balcatta to get our food. I know there is one in the Joondalup shopping centre, but I much prefer going to one with a drive-through, and therefore, the Oporto in Balcatta is indeed an Oporto location that is on the way home. And hey, at least this time, you will not have anybody trying to ruin your first time trying something from Oporto.
Yeah, indeed. But I like your plan.
Good. Done, and done. So in terms of when we will leave, since it is around 1 p.m., we will leave at around 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. But there is something I would like to show you, and it is in my TV room. Would you like to see it?
Ooh, sure.
Alright, well, right this way. So Emma, what I want to show you is, well, look at the thing there on top of my 4K player.
Okay. What? Oh my god. Is that a PS2?
Yep. It sure is.
Wow. Kane, this is so cool. Since when did you have a PlayStation 2, and where did you get it?
I got the PlayStation 2 second-hand from Cash Converters, and I got it on the day I took Dorothy to the airport for her other shows for her 2025 spectacular show.
Did you get any games for it yet?
Sadly no, but the Cash Converters I got it from did have some games, but it didn't have any I was interested in. Besides, it will probably be hard trying to get some that I am interested in, because I know that at the time the PS2 first came out didn't really have many good games, but I do know one place in Morley that has a bunch of old video games and consoles.
Ooh, and what shop is that?
It is called Beyond Retro. And it is located in, you know the Morley Markets?
Yes.
Well, that's where it is. And as you enter the Morley Markets, right on your left as you enter, you are literally near the Beyond Retro store. How about I show you that store tomorrow on the way back when I drop you off, since I was gonna go there anyway.
Okay. Sounds awesome. Do you know if they have any games for the Nintendo Switch?
Ooh, maybe? They might, but I am not too sure. Because I am more used to seeing games that are on the more popular consoles, in older consoles from back in the day, but I don't recall seeing any games for the Nintendo Switch there. So my answer is, I am not sure. We'll see if they have any when we get to Beyond Retro tomorrow.
Alright.
Do you have your own Timezone card in your wallet or purse? Or do you need me to get you one when we get to Timezone?
I have my own card. But what can we do now?
Well, I am gonna take a shower, so I can get ready to take us to Timezone. Would you like anything to drink before I shower?
Yes, please. Do you happen to have any juice?
Yes I do. I have apple juice. Is apple juice alright?
Yes, apple juice is fine.
2 hours later.
So Emma, do you have tickets on your Timezone card already?
Yes, I do. I have saved up to nearly 5,000 tickets since the past times I went to Timezone, whether if it was with friends or family. How about you?
Well, my amount is around 5,000 tickets as well. Is there something specific you're saving your tickets for?
Well, not really, because every Timezone I have been to has different prizes every time. And I bet that there will be different prizes in the Joondalup Timezone compared to the other time zones I have been to. What about you? Is there something you are saving up for with your tickets?
Well, not really that I know of, but we'll see. But I actually remember one day I went to a Timezone, there was a brand new Nintendo Switch Lite for only I believe 120,000 tickets.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. But I don't have to worry about trying to save up for one in Timezone, because I already have the Nintendo Switch myself, the one where you can play handheld and connect to a TV.
Wait, you have a Nintendo Switch too?
I do. I even have the Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
I'm sorry, what? You? You have the new Nintendo Switch too?
Yes. I got a Nintendo Switch 2 as a surprise from Dorothy a couple of days ago, and best of all, I got the one with the new Mario Kart game in it. So if you want, when we get home, I can hook up my Nintendo Switch 2, and we can play the new Mario Kart game that came with my Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh, that will be a lot of fun. I would like that, Kane. Thank you.
No problem.
Later.
Righto Emma, now that we have money on our Timezone cards, let's start playing. If you need me, Just find me.
Okay.
Meanwhile, back with Dave, aka the childish dad.
Dave, I can't believe you would literally take Emma to Kane's house for a sleepover. You know that Kane is a horrible person, because he treats me like shit.
Oh, stop it. It wasn't even my idea for Emma to stay with Kane for the night. Kane actually called me yesterday and planned this night stay for Emma, and I accepted it.
Yeah, well, Kane should have rang me for that matter.
Oh my god, are you serious? Is there any way Kane would even talk to you on any circumstance? No, absolutely not. Besides, you hating Kane was all you. You kept always treating Dorothy like trash nearly each time I see Dorothy for a visit. Plus, there was still the day where you gave Dorothy a punishment day all because I apologized to Dorothy for tucking a tantrum in front of her, and not forgetting that day where you pepper sprayed her and tried to force her to become a troublemaker. Those are the reasons why Kane hates you, and you know it. So it's all you. I tell you, you are such a load of bad foods and containers, because of always being such a controlling entitled Karen, especially for always stopping me from visiting Dorothy the dinosaur, even on any circumstance. But if you don't like that Emma is staying with Kane for the night, that's fine, but you are just starting to act controlling towards your own daughter. I mean, you may think that Kane is a horrible person, but he is not. You're the one that's horrible, because you're the one causing all the drama to make Kane hate you. That's a way I see on how you hate Kane.
I don't hate Kane because of my problems, I hate him because really Dave, he is horrible. So Emma shouldn't be hanging out with a horrible person like him.
Catherine. Stop it. Like I said, Kane is not horrible. You're just saying it because of how much he hates you, and the way you treat Dorothy nearly every time I see that sweet dinosaur, and you just have nothing better to do but thinking of ways to ruin my times with Dorothy. So yes, Emma can hang out with Kane if she wants. This is just like how you control me when I am seeing Dorothy.
Whatever. But when Emma does get home, she will be grounded.
No. Hell no. Don't you even dare think about going anywhere that way. There is no way in hell you're going to do that. And I swear, if you dare ground Emma when she gets home tomorrow for staying with Kane for a sleepover, then I will file up a fucking divorce, and you can leave since this is my house, and you can go and live somewhere else.
Oh no. No. Okay Dave, fine, I won't ground Emma. Just please, don't divorce me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, and by the way, another reason why Kane is not horrible is because he is one of my friends besides Dorothy. And you know it.
A while later.
Hey Emma, are you happy with what you got with your tickets?
Oh yes, absolutely. Thank you for taking us to Timezone to play some games, Kane.
You are so welcome, sweet girl. But are you hungry?
Yes. I am feeling really hungry.
Well, we are nearly at the Balcata Oporto. Do you know what you want from Oporto, Emma?
Yes, I think I do. Because on that day I went to the South Perth Oporto with my family, the Bondi burger meal was what I was gonna go for, so I think I might do that in either a large or a medium meal, and for the drink, I will do a Passion.
Alright, good choice, that was actually what I was going to go for myself. But I might also get us a pack of chicken strips to share as well, and we can have half and half, depending on what pack I get to share.
Alright, sounds perfect. Will we be eating the food when we get home?
Most likely yeah. And then after we eat, I'll hook up the Nintendo Switch 2 and we can play some Mario Kart.
Alright, great.
Hello there, welcome to Oporto. What can I get for you today?
G'day, can I get 2 Bondi burgers in large meals please?
Of course. What were the drinks for those?
Passion for one of them, and I will do Mountain Dew as the other one please.
Of course. Can I get you anything else?
Yes, can we also get a 6-pack of the chicken strips please? And no sauce for that by the way.
No worries, anything else for today?
No, that's about it.
No problem, drive through.
Thanks you.
8:01 p.m.
Thank you so much for dinner tonight, Kane. The food from Oporto is really nice.
You are welcome, Emma. I am glad you liked it. But now that we finished eating, I am gonna hook up the Nintendo Switch 2, and we can start playing.
Alright, great.
Comfortable, Emma?
Yes, I am.
Great. Well, have a good sleep, have the sweetest dreams, and see you in the morning, sweet girl.
Thanks, Kane, I will. What time will we leave tomorrow to Beyond Retro on the way back to my dad's place?
Probably around 10. But I am getting tired, so we will go from there. Good night, Emma.
Good night, Kane.
The next morning.
Ah, what a nice morning. Oh, good morning, Emma. Did you have a nice sleep?
Yes, I have. Did you sleep okay?
Yeah. Well, I already got breakfast all done for you while you were asleep, and it is a nice fresh bowl of fruit salad.
Ooh, that's nice. Thank you, Kane.
You're welcome.
Kane, are you gonna be using the bathroom around after I finish the fruit salad?
No. Why is that?
Because I want to take a shower.
Oh, okay. Well, it is around 8:30, so I guess after you finish your fruit salad will be a good time to have a shower and get your things ready, mainly because of us going to Beyond Retro. But yeah, you can use the bathroom for a shower after you finish.
Thank you.
1 hour later.
Well, Emma, this is it. Beyond Retro.
Oh my god. That looks so cool. There is even a bunch of PS3 games, PS4 games, and a bunch of Funko Pops.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Want to have a look?
Of course.
Well, this is it. Did you have a good time?
I certainly have. Thank you so much for the sleepover.
It is no problem at all, sweet girl. Well, I better get going, especially because that I do not want to see your mum, but tell your dad and Brian I said hi.
I will. Bye, Kane.
Bye, Emma.